Hello and welcome. If you have been feeling emotionally drained lately, then this practice is for you. We're going to do a quick yoga flow and then end with some nourishing Yin Poses, just to rest and reset. Where you might need just one block for your practice, just placing it to the side. We're going to start at the top of your mat, bringing your feet hip width apart, bringing your palms to heart center and closing your eyes. Taking a couple of deep breaths here, settling into your practice. Releasing those arms into mountain pose, opening your eyes, taking a deep inhale as you raise those arms up overhead, palms together, and exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, taking another deep inhale as you raise those arms overhead, palms together, and swan dive. We'll repeat that 2 more times. Inhale as you raise them overhead, palms together, and exhale, swan dive. Inhale, holding it up here, raising those arms up overhead, and exhale, opening up to the right, bringing those arms out to the sides. Inhale, coming back center, and exhale, switching your direction. We'll repeat that 1 more time. Inhale, raising your arms up overhead, and exhale, open to the right. Inhale, raise them overhead, and exhale, open to the left. Inhale, raise them overhead, and exhale, bringing those arms along your side in mountain pose. We're going to step back with that left leg into a high lunge, raising those arms up overhead, releasing those shoulders down, away from your ears. Inhale as you raise your arms up overhead, and exhale, leaning forward, bringing your ribcage down to your thigh and extending those arms back behind you and reaching back. Taking another deep inhale as you raise those arms up overhead, palms together, releasing the shoulders, and then opening up to the right as you exhale, holding it here. And then you could place your block underneath your left hand as you bring that left hand down, reaching down for the mat and opening up to the ceiling, keeping that front knee aligned right above the ankle, extending through that back leg, tucking the belly button to the spine. And then distributing your weight into that front right leg, raising those arms up, back into your high lunge, releasing that back foot down, coming into your warrior 2. So just setting up those feet, aligning your back arch with your front heel. You could place your block on the inside of your foot, releasing those shoulders down, away from your ears, and then coming into your extended side angle pose. Raising that left arm up towards the ceiling, and then bringing that left arm towards the front of you. And keep reaching forward as you release that arm down, stepping forward, placing your block to the side into your forward fold. Taking a deep inhale as you raise those arms up overhead, palms together, and exhale, coming back to your mountain. Raising those arms up overhead, palms together, interlacing those fingers, coming into a little back bend here, opening your chest up and forward, and then releasing those arms down to mountain pose. We're going to step back into a high lunge, stepping back with that right leg this time, raising those arms up overhead. Inhale as you reach, and exhale, releasing rib cage down to your thigh, reaching those arms back behind you, and then coming back into your high lunge, bringing those palms together and opening up to the left. Now you could use your block underneath your right hand if you did so on the opposite side, coming into a little twist. Distributing that weight into that left leg and coming back to your high lunge. Releasing that back foot down and making your way into your warrior 2, setting up your block. If you used it on the opposite side, if you want to use it on this side also, coming down into your extended side angle, raising that arm up overhead, And then reaching forward. Keep reaching forward and then stepping forward into a forward fold. Taking a breath or two here. Taking another deep inhale as you raise those arms up overhead. Palms together, interlacing your fingers, coming into a little back bend. And then releasing down to mountain. We'll repeat that again on both sides. Taking another deep inhale, raising those arms up overhead. And then exhale down to mountain. Coming into your high lunge on the right. Extending that left leg back, bringing those arms up overhead. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, lowering down to your thigh and reaching those arms back behind you. Coming back into your high lunge. Reaching up, palms together, and then opening up to the right. Coming into your twist. Holding it here as you reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Distributing your weight into that right leg and reaching those arms forward and up into your high lunge. Releasing that back foot down into your warrior two, opening up the hip. Releasing the shoulders down, away from your ears. And coming into your extended side angle with or without that block. Reaching that left arm forward. Keep reaching forward and release and step forward into your forward fold. Taking a deep inhale, coming all the way up. Palms together, interlacing those fingers. Coming into a little back bend once again. And then releasing those arms down by your sides in mountain. Take a deep inhale as you come up. Reaching up overhead, palms together, and exhale down to mountain. Stepping back with that right leg into a high lunge on the left. Inhale as you reach up and exhale, releasing the rib cage down to your thigh, reaching those arms back behind you. Then reaching those arms all the way up. Inhale as you reach. Palms together, and exhale as you open up to the left. And then coming all the way down with that right hand, coming into a twist, keeping that front knee in line. Distributing your weight into that left front leg, coming back to your high lunge. Releasing your right back foot down into your warrior two, aligning your back arch with your front heel. Always checking your feet, looking down, releasing those shoulders down away from your ears. Coming into your extended side angle. Reaching your right arm forward. And then releasing down, stepping forward into your fold. Grabbing onto your forearms, releasing your head. Taking a breath or two here. Releasing those arms down by your sides. We're going to step back, right leg into a high plank. And then the left. You can release your knees or shift forward and lower all the way down to the mat, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming to all fours. We're going to come into a seated position. So, bringing the soles of your feet together. We're going to use 1 or 2 blocks, whichever you prefer. So you could start with 2 blocks, stacking them. Taking a deep inhale as you come up. And exhale, releasing down to your stacked blocks, form to the blocks, releasing your forehead down. to your stacked forearms. If you wanted to go deeper into it, you could place the one block aside. You could place one block on your feet. Softening into our Yin Yoga poses. Rolling up. Now you're just going to need the one block, keeping it to the side. Coming into a seated position. Grabbing onto the back of your thighs. And rolling down. Releasing your head. We're going to slide those feet up towards your middle fingers. We're going to come into a supported bridge pose. So lifting your hips up and placing your block underneath your glutes. Releasing your arms out to the sides, making sure it feels okay. You could stay here. Allowing those feet to sink down into the mat. If you wanted to come into your butterfly pose, bringing the soles of your feet together. Allowing those knees to release out to the sides. Bringing those knees back towards each other. Now, if you wanted to, you could take the block out at this point or come into a little modified or supported inversion. You could keep your knees bent or extend those legs up. Just like legs up the wall. Knees, lifting those hips up, placing your block to the side, releasing down, stepping your feet the width of the mat, and releasing your knees in towards each other, allowing that lower back to release down. Knees in, grabbing onto your lower legs, releasing the shoulders and the lower back. Extending one leg at a time, coming into Shavasana. Allowing those feet to open, releasing those arms out to the sides. Namaste.